to be determined.
Wanjiku Wanjiru, KTN.
Kenya's standard gauge railway was built to cut costs and drive trade, and is now at the center of a multi-billion shilling question. Documents and industry sources reveal a significant pricing gap in freight charges, with some firms paying far less than the official rate. As concerns grow over transparency and fairness, the spotlight is now on who truly benefits from the country's biggest transport investment. Nyakundi Kelvin with the details.
The standard gauge railway, Kenya's flagship transport project, is designed to move goods faster and cheaper between the coast and Nairobi. But behind the tracks, a stark pricing gap is emerging. Official figures from the Kenya Railways Corporation suggest a standard rate of 194,100 shillings per wagon. However, emerging reports from industry insiders paint a different picture, with some operators reportedly paying as little as 65,865 shillings per wagon. This 66% price gap raising urgent questions about transparency, fair competition, and the actual cost of doing business. The initial contract timings between Bulk Stream Limited and Kenya Railways now extended by additional 20 years from the initial 10 years. With 160 wagons moving daily under these unexplained discounted rates, SGR is losing roughly $160,000 every single day, which is 20.8 million shillings vanishing every 24 hours. The yearly impact is a 7.6 billion shillings. At the heart of the issue is a 2024 revised agreement between Bulk Stream Limited and Kenya Railways. The deal secures a 30-year monopoly of Bulk Stream Limited, mandating a massive throughput of 1.6 million tons annually, locking the SGR into a generation-long commitment with a single private entity. While Kenya Railways faces heavy service penalties, Bulk Stream, on the other hand, can suspend or lower its volume targets during economic downturns, high inflation, or adverse exchange rates. This effectively leaves the taxpayer to shoulder the financial burden of the SGR, while the private firm remains shielded from market volatility. The central question now is the SGR serving all businesses equally or quietly favoring a select few? KTN reached out to the Kenya Railways, but their responses are still pending. SGR is a public investment funded by taxpayers, and the question is clear: who is it really working for? With billions potentially at stake, regulators and stakeholders are under pressure to explain how the system operates and whether it is fair, transparent, and accountable. Nyakundi Kelvin for KTN.
Moving on, technological advancement and global shifting alliance